This is to my American friends. Do you know what Ayatollah means? In Arabic, Ayatollah means the sign of God. Someone who is a leader figure, someone who has devoted himself to their religion, in this case Islam, and someone who has studied the religion to the last degree, to the utmost level, and is an expert, is a master, is a leader, you know. And regardless of what we think or what our judgments are, he has followers. He has people who listen to him and try to follow his footsteps. So he's big. And Ayatollah Khamenei, the leader of Iran, was killed last night by Israel and America. Since these two sides, these two countries are working together in this war. Anyway, this is a bold act. I'm not talking about politics here because I didn't study politics. I studied psychology, and I want to talk about it from a psychological point of view. This bold act comes from fear. And there are many fears in this scenario. Donald Trump might have feared that whatever he has done in Epstein House might be leaked, you know. He's dealing with Jews. Jewish people are very smart people, and they have gone through a lot of ups and downs historically. They are fearful that Islamic Republic might hit them, you know, with missiles and stuff like that, and it is very obvious. And Donald Trump is mentally ill. That is also very obvious. He's indecisive. His words are contradictory. He was in the middle of negotiations and he suddenly attacked Iran, you know, dropped bombs and stuff, and I was like, what are you doing? One day he says, okay, negotiations are close and stuff like that, and one day does the exact opposite, you know. We all know that there are some stuff, whatever political is going on behind the closed doors, but what is obvious is that Israel and America are acting like they own the world, you know. They're doing whatever they want to do, and this is against civilization, you know, because if you're allowed to do whatever you want to do, you know, we're not civilized anymore. Someone might want to go out and shoot everybody in the street. Is this civilized? No. Civilization comes with its consequences, as everything else. So it's better to try to negotiate and solve the problems in a civilized way rather than just making it easy and abusing the forces and positions we might have and use our bombs and stuff and kill people, you know. Many Persian children died, and of course many Israeli people will die or died, I don't know. It's both sides of the story are heartbreaking because you're talking about people, you know, living people. It matters, lives that matter, every life. This is irrational and ridiculous because Donald Trump is acting like a fucking king. You're not. You're a fucking coward. You're abusing your power. you'll be gone. And what's heartbreaking is that it will all be written in the history on the account of United States and people of United States. And I say this because I love United States. I wanted to go to United States for my PhD. Know your worth, know your value, and try to make the best decisions, at least for yourself, for your country, because what you decide might end up killing your kind, some other kind people like yourself on the other side of the world.